Hello, hello. If you could see the title, if you could see the thumbnail, we are getting another dog. I'm gonna ask the A&L fam, what should we name our puppy? There's still some room up in the air to pick our next puppy's name. We are picking him up tomorrow. He's a 12-week-old black and brown German Shepherd. I cannot wait. Hello, hello, hello. Charlie said, OMG, no way. Light is in here as well. No way, another dog. Yep. Yes, sir. You can look at the thumbnail of this video. I put a screenshot of the pup for you guys to see. If you haven't checked out the thumbnail yet, he's on the cover. Peter's in the chat. Hello again, my friends. We said the same thing. Bear is so cute. Ooh, the name Bear. I like that. Right now, my family is leaning towards Tucker. I kind of want the name Zeus, but we are open for suggestions as well from the A&L fam. Peter said, I'm delighted to hear you are getting a new puppy, my friends. Ruth is in the chat. Really? Really, really, we are. Tomato's in the chat. Hey, Steve, I'm just dropping by for a second. Tomato, what is up? Tomato, you picked a great stream. We're announcing we're getting another dog. Tomorrow, we will be scooping up our puppy who's on the thumbnail of this live. Yes, a new puppy. What about T-Bone from Flicka? Why don't you name him Bruno after the character, Steven? Tomato said, OMG. Yes, the surprise, the big announcement is that Apollo and Leyla are getting a brother. Stop, he is so cute. Ruth said, hey, Tomato. Yep, we're gonna be a pack of 3 as of tomorrow. Brody said Brutus, T-Bone named after the yellow building from Clifford the Big Red Dog. Brody, you know what? I like that name, but Brutus was already another dog in my family. My uncle had a legendary dog named Brutus, so that name is locked. Yeah. Ruth said hi, Peter and Light. So that news was worth me hyping it up, right? That was worth the big reveal. I think it's pretty big news. Oh my goodness, we have 27 people in the chat. Hello, everyone. We're announcing we're getting a new dog. If you're new here, you can join in on the hype train we're building along. What about Sunny, because he has some golden on him? Malo? Lee, we're getting another dog. We're getting a third puppy here. Tomorrow, we'll be scooping up our pup. This pup is also located, funny enough, in Connecticut, and we're going to get him tomorrow. But now the A&L fam has to help us name him. So my family is really leaning towards Tucker, but I kind of want the name Zeus. And we're also open to other suggestions as well. Enzo? Ooh, I like the name Enzo. Did the pup meet Apollo and Leyla yet? No, they will be introduced tomorrow. It'll be a slow introduction. We got to make sure everything is a-okay. So just to be clear, it's not cake. No cake. Do you think there will be more parents to him or siblings? They'll probably be looked at as more older brother and sister, I would think. Just like respected elders, since Apollo and Leyla are going to be about 3 years older than this little guy. Steven, did you tell Ruth and I? Shh. I told everyone. Alicia, we're getting another dog. Hype it up. We have 30 people in here, 8 likes in only 4 minutes. Respected elders for sure. Yes, he's a black and brown German Shepherd. So he's got big shoes to fill, because the only other black and brown Shepherd we've had in our past was Cooper, and he was an awesome puppy. So he's gonna be the next gen Cooper. Alicia said before, a week ago. I think that was actually a different dog. That dog fell through. Sadly, no cake from Ruth. What do you hope he will learn from Apollo and Leyla? How will you manage any overwhelm? What should I hope he would learn from Apollo and Leyla? They listen pretty well, so I hope he listens as well as them. I hope we socialize him a lot when he's a puppy, so he's good with all other dogs and people. Try to get him out of the house as much as possible. I just hope they all get along. Stop eating the grass, Apollo, and you'll stop coughing. I think it's up to you and your family to name him. No Zeus. Too many German Shepherds called Zeus, but that's my opinion. He will learn to not get in the van from Apollo. Definitely. Do you think he will love Apollo or Leyla more? Oh my gosh. Apollo and Leyla keep eating grass. Why are you guys eating grass every day? I don't think he'll like either one more. I think he'll like them both the same. Rescue? No, I don't think he's a rescue. Honestly, my mom has handled the whole thing, so all I know is he's in Connecticut and we're getting him tomorrow, and he's 12 weeks old and he's black and brown, and I got the same photo I showed you guys on the thumbnail. But besides that, I don't know much more about him. Not keen on Zeus. So are you guys picking Tucker? Oh my gosh, it's 33% all across the board. Don't stop him eating grass. Johnny Holt with all of the white hearts. Alicia said tap tap. Hi, Johnny. Hearts and crowns from Jens. Jens, the big news, there's about to be a third puppy in the mix. Which one sounds better? It's a foster family for dogs. Welcome, new pup. I had a feeling. Honestly, I don't think I'm going to change any of the branding with like Apollo and Leyla, the channel, or like the A&L Fam. It's all going to stay the same. Because when we had Cooper in the mix, it was still Apollo and Leyla channel. So this puppy will just be added to the mix, but there's going to be nothing changing with, the channel name, the A&L Fam name, everything's staying the same. Alicia said the water. Madness Hook said like. Done. Thank you for the like. Why don't you name him Jason or Wildberry Jones or Bruno's full name? Hi, Jens. Sometimes when they eat the grass, their diet is a little bit off. You can help that by giving them a little bit of pumpkin. Nancy's in the chat. Hi, Nancy. Johnny, we weighed Apollo and Leyla. Did you see their weights? I don't think I saw you in part 1 stream. Did you give it a watch, or I'll let you know again right now if you haven't seen it. I don't even think we need lawnmowers at this point with Apollo and Leyla. Although I was mowing the front lawn right before this live stream and it looks super good. The lines are coming out crisp. Hi everyone, we're still on our walk. Sorry for the late check-in, said Jens. How many dogs would you get if you could get more? Roscoe is a cool name. Ooh, my uncle has a cabin up in Roscoe too. That's an interesting idea. Check the pool. Johnny Holt said, no, I've been busy. I just sat down. So Johnny, we weighed Apollo and Leyla, and Apollo was 86 and Leyla was 72. I like easy. I like the Roscoe idea. So after this live is done, I'm gonna make a community post now that the news has been broken. And you guys got to remember your favorite names that were shared on this live and comment them on that, because that's how I'll be able to go through all of the name ideas that were great. The water is on. Someone was ahead of me, ahead of the game out here. I missed the whole your dog part, but now I know that you're getting another dog. Yep, getting another pup. Sorry I missed the first live stream, but I loved it. Ooh, you watched the run back, Charlie? Thank you. Roscoe and Apollo, Roscoe and Leyla. Well, I think I got Apollo pretty close, and I thought Leyla was a little less, but close enough. Apollo and Leyla are looking happy today. Maybe they know they're getting a brother tomorrow. Alicia said, great. Leyla, want water? I did research, and grass is generally safe for dogs to eat. However, if the grass are exposed to chemicals like pesticides, they can be quite toxic. Well, we don't put any of that stuff on our grass, so I think we are good there. Ruth said Rosso or Tucker. Charlie said, yes, it was amazing. Thank you. Good girl, Leyla. Drink your water. So I'm going to be keeping this live stream a little bit shorter. We'll try to go about 30 minutes. Because I found sometimes that when the live streams are shorter, people tend to click on them more once they're posted after. So we'll keep this one to about the 30-minute mark. I've just suggested another 2 names for your puppy, Steven. Well, Peter, Remember those names and give them to me in a comment on the community post I'll make once this live is done. And I'll be going through them all tonight with my family at dinner, I'm sure. And we'll finally pick the final name. My mom is pretty set on Tucker because the dog was called, I'm forgetting the name now. The name the dog's been called by the breeders ends in an ER. So she was trying to keep it similar. But I'm not sure that'll matter much after a little while. I believe I said Apollo 85 and Leyla 80. Hi, Steven. I made my best friend join too. Oh boy. What's up, Summer? Summer, this is an epic live stream. Did you hear the news? We're getting a third dog tomorrow. And I'm trying to see what name the A&L fam wants us to pick. It's actually very split in the poll we're asking. I really like Roscoe as an idea because that name has a connection with our family. So that's a cool one. Bruce said, hi, Summer. Summer is my sister, everyone. So she's really in the A&L fam. Alicia said, come enjoy this great conversation. We'll love to think of what name do you like. I see we're getting close to hitting that 20 like mark already in just 11 minutes. Thank you, everybody, for double tapping that like button or that phone screen. If you haven't yet, send the likes our way. I suggested Jason or Wildberry because Bruno's full name is Jason Bruno Wildberry Jones. Alrighty, folks, I think we have about 76 people tuning in now. I wonder if this is another YouTube glitch or this is the real deal. We'll find out soon enough. Is it another German Shepherd, male or female? It is going to be a male puppy, a male German Shepherd. Here comes Fabio. I wonder how our new puppy is gonna like the chickens. I say definitely chose Zeus because it's super epic. I know, I kind of like the name Zeus too. It fits with the Apollo theme too. Megan Natty's back. 1.1K viewers said light. What the? All right, so we're probably glitched again. Jen said I also picked Zeus. GT said earlier. 76 people watching. Tap, tap, double tap if you haven't yet. Let's hit 30 likes before we hit 15 minutes. We got about 2 or 3 minutes to do so. What was Apollo and Layla's weight? Jensen's around 154. So Apollo, wow, Jensen is huge. Oh my goodness. Apollo was 86 and Leyla was 72. So 1 Apollo and 1 Leyla basically equals 1 Jensen. That's crazy. Connie Flynn is in the chat saying hi. Hello, Connie. Alicia said, I just got a notification from you, Steven. We might reach triple digits today. Oh my gosh, we really might. Light said, no, I wasn't saying that. 1.K viewers are watching. Oh, that was the last time when we were glitched, right? Yeah, I got you. I think this might be real. So hello, all new viewers. If you're new to the Apollo and Leyla channel, hit that subscribe button. Join the fastest growing happy animal lover community on the internet. We are announcing some great news today to all of our OG A&L fam and all of our newcomers. We are getting a new puppy tomorrow. I don't know what time we'll be picking him up, but tomorrow is the day. Johnny said, well, I was only 1 pound away from Apollo. Guess I did pretty good with him. Oh yeah, you were right on, Johnny. Right on the mark. Alicia said, a short. Melinda Nielsen is in the chat saying Spirit. Ooh, I like that name. Melinda, definitely comment that on our community post because I want to see all these names. I want to be reminded. Let's see if my mom likes any of the name suggestions. You want to hear some of the names they've been suggesting? So they're suggesting Spirit, Roscoe, Zeus and Tucker are pretty split. What are some other good ones that were said? Does
everybody know that he's been being called Keller?
Yeah, well, I forgot Keller, but I said it ended in ER.
Keller, yeah.
Bruno was a name suggested. Oh, you know what? Someone suggested Brutus, which was kind of funny. But I like the name Roscoe because it's got the connection with Uncle Ronnie. But yeah, I'm going to make a community post and they're all going to comment the names again so we could go through them later. I see Storm, Enzo. Yeah, we're going to decide tonight. Nicolito. You like Tucker, right?
Well, I mean, I like Tucker because I feel like the transition from Keller to Tucker wouldn't be that, like it ends in ER, so it wouldn't be so confusing in his mind. Like, if it's completely different sounding.
Yeah.
But I do like Tucker. And
Tugger? I don't think Tugger is going to be it, Brody.
no. But keep throwing them out. Maybe one will be like, definitely that's it.
What about Lapel? Pumpkin? Ooh, I like Pumpkin. See, I want the name to be a bit more like powerful, you know?
Tell everybody who came all the way from Wisconsin.
Oh, I thought you said Connecticut.
We're picking him up in Connecticut, but he started in Wisconsin.
Ah, I just found out he started in Wisconsin. Roxo or Zeus, I like those two names. I know, I really want Zeus, but I don't think it's gonna win. Hugger, Thunder. Thunder was actually suggested by my sister, but that got shot down, Alicia. I think if honestly, if I'm being real with you all, like there's probably a 90% chance the dog's gonna be named Tucker, because once my mom makes her mind, she very rarely changes it, but we'll see. We'll see if we can coax her in another direction. I'm not a huge fan of the name Tucker. I don't hate it. I don't love it. But I want to see all of these name suggestions on that post so I can reread through them all. We may need a Packers player's name now. Melinda said Snow. Packers, I like Zeus. Jacob Puffin's in the chat. What about Rocco? Max? Well, maybe you could draw straws with your parents to pick from those two names, just an ideal. That's not gonna fly, Brody. I mean, Johnny. I don't have that much pull. You will know what to call him when you see his personality. Tucker, no, LOL. Fabio. I wonder how the next puppy is going to get along with the chickens. What about Kimchi? Obi, like from Obi-Wan Kenobi. Chappie, Star. Wow, we have a lot of people watching. All right, so everybody that's watching has to hit that subscribe button. And then right when the stream is over, you got to jump on into our community tab. And first of all, like it up, the fact that we're announcing a new puppy. But then also comment all of these name suggestions, all of them. I need them all to come through again so I could go back through them. Steven Jr. Well, I'm a junior, so he will have to be Steven the Third. Call it Nigel, Canada, Star, Brody. Star with 2 R's, that sounds like a name that I'm not gonna, I know you know where I'm going with that. Didn't Mr. Nuggets attack Leyla? LOL. Yeah, Mr. Magoo almost became Chicky Nuggets. I got a very good name, Steven. How about Rex Berg? Bart Star. All right, Leyla, jump for the fans. There you go. Yeah, so Apollo and Leyla are gonna have to be good guardians for this dog. I'm a little bit nervous to intro them all tomorrow. I would be more nervous, but when we got Apollo and Leyla, I was very nervous about how Cooper was gonna get along with them, and it was not that bad, so. Motorcycle gang going by. Terrencer, Max, what about Bahumbug? Gotta call it Travis. Brody James, you're right about the Packers. Holly's in the chat. What's up, Holly? Oh, your phone died, so you had to get a new one? Call him Whiplash. I'm so happy we're getting so many names in the chat and so many votes in the poll. So everybody, we're getting a ton of new viewers. I hope you'll all be here tomorrow when I stream live and show you guys the puppy that is yet to be named for the first time on stream. Alicia said, you're giving me anxiety? Why? Jacob said, I've just joined, so fill me in with the dog news. What type? So Jacob, there's a photo of the new dog on the thumbnail of this video. It is a black and brown German Shepherd, like our Koopy boy that we used to have. What's your new puppy? So everybody, I know the thumbnails don't pop up sometimes on these vertical live feeds, so you got to go to click on our Apollo and Leyla username, go to our channel, and then go on the live tab, and it'll show you the thumbnails, and you'll get to see a snap of the puppy right now, and then you can hop back in. Coconut? I like it. I like the name Coconut. 94 people watching, said Charlie. Now it's a party. Ah, okay, cheers. Jacob said, whoa, he's a cutie pie. So who do you think is going to be bigger in the end, Apollo or our new puppy? What about Ares is the Greek god of war and courage? He is one of the 12 Olympians and son of Zeus and Hera. Glenn said hello in the chat. Peanut butter? Oh, I like it. PB? Is it a boy or a girl? He's a boy. He is a boy. Since we have so many people in here, let me just say, we have memberships available on the Apollo and Leyla channel. It's linked in our description. If you guys love puppy content and want to support a growing, awesome community on YouTube, become an A&L member. You get some behind the scenes content, as well as some awesome custom emojis. Holly said, okay. Ard is in the chat. Hello, Ard. Wolf, going to get BJ and Luann. Soul Catcher. Oh my gosh. That's a little too much, I think, Light. Where'd Layla go? Layla's by the fig tree. We should name him after BJ, LOL. Your dog looks so cute. Thank you, Lee. Ah, Layla. Layla, where's the bolly? Apollo, where's the bolly? Thomas, Shadow, Kiwi. I like all these names. I like them all. I think my favorite one that the chat has suggested so far has been Roscoe. Oh my gosh, I think Mr. Fabio is, oh no. Is he in the pool? Tim? I don't think dogs should normally be named like people names. Well, very common people names. I like when they're a little bit more weird, uncommon. Bruce said, hi, Lee. Carlos. We'll name our new puppy after Carlos Alcaraz. Roscoe is too common. Is it really common? You know what I'm wondering now? How are we getting comments where it's not saying like the person's username and it's just showing the comment? Are other people seeing that too? Brody said, going off what your mom said about and the fur. What about Copper? Ooh, too close to Cooper. Too close. I like it, but I think that's just too close. I mean, we've done it with like Layla's name. That's Allie, Yella, then Layla. I don't know. I think Copper sounds too similar though. Jen's sent a great comment for everyone to like, share, and subscribe. Boys or girls? So this is Layla. She's a girly. And that's Apollo. He's a boy. And we're about to get another puppy tomorrow that's a boy. That's yet to be named. Oakley, I like that name. Alicia's back. Eminem, Hamilton. Brody said, good point. Duke. So many good options. It's so tough choosing a name. Apollo and Leyla and Silver. Ooh, we got 2 Duke suggestions now. You guys like the name Duke? Have you guys seen what the puppy looks like? If you haven't seen the thumbnail, you could click on our channel, go to the live tab, and you'll see a little snapshot of the puppy. Maybe that'll help you fit the puppy to the name. Brody said Duke is a cool name for the John Wayne tie-in. Apollo, Leyla, and Dusty. 136 people watching. Double tap, please, said Jens. Milla, Aladar, General. Dusty is cute. I think the new puppy looks more like a Max. Felix. Apollo, Leyla, and I feel like it's got to fit in with that. Apollo, Leyla, and Tucker. Apollo, Leyla, and Duke. Oh, there's Fabio. Can we get the Fabio emoji in the chat? Alvin, Max, Dusty, I like for reminding me of Dusty Rhodes. Alvin, Simon, or Theodore? Oh, Leyla got close to the chickies there. I think name by attitude. Ooh, what is that, Denise? How do I say that? Duety? Duety? King Apollo, Queen Leyla, and Prince Zeus. What about Tyaton? Boy, LOL, come here, boy. Come here, boy. What's your dog's name? Boy? No, I asked what's your dog's name? Boy. That's like the Abbott and Costello. Tyson, I think the puppy will be shy. Dusty, Oscar, did you get time to spend with the pup yet? I have not. This was news to me as of this weekend. I found out we're getting a dog. There was Alicia and Ruth. I told like 2 weeks ago we were possibly going to get a dog. That dog was, I don't know what, why it didn't happen, but it wasn't going to happen. So I was told there was no third dog coming at that point. And then this was just broken to me this weekend, right before the wedding I went to. Chansey, no. Buddy is a cute name. Johnny said, come on, viewers, don't forget to double tap, hit that like button, subscribe. You'll be glad you did. Thank you, Johnny. I appreciate you calling that out. I was going to keep this stream short, but as long as it's cooking, it's moving and grooving like this, we're going to have to stay live. So if you guys are enjoying your time here and you want us to stay live, keep being active in the comments, enjoy the live stream, and we will stay on here with you. Zipper, Zip for short. I knew to name Rocco and Dutch those names by spending time with them. 144 people today. Wow. Panasonic, Chili, Timmy, Gecko. A name I quite like is Corazon. Put that goodnight button and double tap the screen for good luck and like that. Oh my goodness, do we actually have 180 people in here? This is insane. This is incredible. I'm gonna get a new puppy every day. Seems like YouTube likes new puppy streams. 51 likes. Thanks everyone from Jens. I think you should name it Bilal from the Jungle Book. Malo, Funny, Beam. Layla girl. Let's see, can we combine Apollo and Leyla's names in any kind of weird combination that would make a fun name? Denise said hi. Hello, Denise. Brody, I want 2 Roddies and to name them Duke and Duchess. Jacob Puffin said hi to Denise. Let's see how our poll is going. How are the votes coming in? 36% have said Tucker, 35% have said Zeus, and 29% have said other. Brady, Lolo. Johnny said, let's get to 100. Maybe Steven will give out the person who makes it at 100 a shout out. I just might. Dusty is a cute name for a tiny pup. But what happened when our tiny pup becomes an 85-pound, fully grown, cop-looking, powerful German Shepherd? Then we got to have a strong name. Frank is in the chat saying hello. Hello, Frank. Dusty. Ayla is cute. Ayla's a girl's name, isn't it? Tucker reminds me of an old man name, so I think Zeus. Rusty. Dusty is a strong name. Brody said, I want another shepherd that's black, like Dylan, so I can make Predator movie reference, Dutch and Dylan. Frankenstein. You guys have a bunch of great name suggestions. Where you going, puppy? I was rounding up for the king and queen, the double white hearts. Oh yes, we haven't even said it much, but if you're new, what we do here is we share the double white hearts for Apollo and Leyla. We're really gonna, we've been starting to implement the Koopy heart. Now we're gonna have to have another heart for another puppy. But if you're new and you've never sent the double white hearts in the chat, send them our way now. We got a bunch of amazing new people in here. The energy is high, I can feel the love. Send the white hearts. Everybody that sends the white hearts, I call out their name no matter what, so. Frank said, how are you? We are great. Tucker and Zeus, too common. Denise said, you want us to get like 1 million likes? Let's do it. Would Scamp be a good name? Nancy sent the hearts, and Jacob, and the other Nancy and her dog Odin, and Patrice, and Holly, and Frank. Do you believe dogs go to heaven? Of course. You will call the pup whatever you want, and he will love you for being kind. Thank you, Light. BJ and Luann to come along with the others. Nancy sent the hearts again for the Papishkas. Look, Apollo's getting tired. Apollo, you getting tired, puppy? Patrice said all animals go to heaven. Well said. Well said, my friend. Got to be something that won't be awkward when shouting across a park. Good job, Mr. Steven. It's going fast today. Thank you, Jens. They are so cute. Thank you, guys. Hit that subscribe button. Let's see how many subscribers we could get in one live stream today. I think we could get like 50. What do you guys think? Nibbler? Nibs for short? Nibbler. The Nibbler puppy. Denise said, I want 2 puppies. Well, we're about to have 3. The pack keeps on growing. Poochie McPoocherson? Did you get that? Rounding up? What if you call him Steven Jr.? Hello, Alicia. Cynthia's in the chat. Frank, you're new in here? Well, welcome to the A&L Fam, Frank. We have a bunch of amazing people that have been watching our daily lives. We have some shorts content, some videos. Hit that subscribe button. You're going to be happy you did. Winston, my brother also has a white German Shepherd. He calls him Brute. If you say nib backwards, it's bin. Trash bin. But I got you, Jacob. Jason, Winston. Denise said, you are the best. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Denise. Light said, no, not trash. Layla girl. So many new people get to see your prettiness, Layla. Our little Layla is a famous little princess with that short we made of her that has like 33,000 views now, right, Layla? Where you were on the kitchen table. And you were looking all guilty. If you guys haven't seen it, it's a great one. I'm new, already love y'all. Thank you, Patrice. Patrice, we are happy to have you. There's a bunch of amazing people in here. The streams are not usually this packed, but this is amazing. And I hope some of you will stick around and join the journey, which is just beginning. Young Sheldon. Jacob said, I'm joking, sorry. Your dogs are so cute, thank you. Charlie said, oh, she was so cute. 186 people watching. Please don't forget to double tap those screens, said Jens. We're already at 56 in just 32 minutes. This is wild. Boss baby. Reggie for Reggie White. Guys, the NBA Finals game is tonight, right? I'm going to tune into that. Bruce said, welcome, Patrice. Should call it Trump. Patrick Bolt. Margarita Lugo is in the chat saying hi. Holly said, what? Yes, Bolt? Oh my goodness, if any dog needed to be named Bolt, I think it's Apollo. Apollo. Colt or Bolt? Apollo. Mustang. What about Mustang? Bumpy, Lumpy, the Scrumpy, Mumpy? Too much? Yeah, that's gonna be hard to shout when he's running after the chickens. And I gotta say, come here, Pumpy, Lumpy, the Scrumpy, Mumpy. And become a part of our community. Tell us what your name and what you're thinking, said Alicia. Hi, Margarita. Johnny said, has your parents suggested a name already? Yes, my mom is really into the name Tucker. That's why it's the one that's in the poll along with Zeus. Zeus was my name suggestion. So I think there's like a very good chance the puppy's going to be named Tucker unless one of the names that you guys are suggesting really catches her attention. It's going to be up to her, the name of this dog in the end. As much as I like. But she is weighing in what the A&L Fam has to say. So on that community post, when we go through it later, if there's a name that really catches her eye, it could be the name of our next pup. I feel like the little baby should be named Ella. I've got to go now, Steven. Looking forward to meeting your new puppy tomorrow too. Thank you, Peter. Thanks for hanging out with us. Jen said, what about Ranger? I like Tucker, that sounds nice. Ragnar, it's mostly going to be your mom's puppy. I think she wants, Apollo and Leyla are very connected to me, so I think she does want to become connected to the dog as like the main person that the dog is connected to. Should call it Friar Tucker. Rigby Collie and Zooey Pug said, hello, I'm new here. Hello, welcome, welcome. Colt, I have a German Shepherd named Chief. Aw, I'm sure he's a cutie. So you guys, if you hit that subscribe button and you're a subscriber for 7 days, you can then share pictures of your own puppies on our community tab, which is really cool now that YouTube is doing. So if you're new, hit that subscribe button. A week from today, You could start sharing photos of your puppies with the A&L fam. Stephanie said cute. Abe or Moses, Colt, a bunch of Colts. Oh my gosh, I'm losing. I'm getting behind on the chat. You subscribed. Thank you, thank you. Cheese. Jacob said bye, Peter. Hello. Ah, Jacob, you like the name Cheese, huh? He's very cute and your dogs are awesome and cute. Thank you, Shubs. Bell, I appreciate ya. Jen said, isn't it Charlie, Alicia? I love the name Cheese. Please do Colt. Oh, I basically just hit Apollo on the forehead with that throw. Holly, you really want Colt. You got to make sure it's in the community post that I make after. Colton, is your dogs are really cute? Thank you. Derek Jones is in the chat. Good afternoon, friends. Hello, Derek. Welcome, welcome. Colt is cute. Holly said, okay. Call it Dog. What's your dog's name? Dog? I don't know about that. My mom likes the name Colt, Holly. She's watching right now, I think. She said she can't make a comment, but she likes the name Colt. Oh boy. Maybe Colt is on the list. The short list of possible names. Packer? Nah, not dog. Holly said LOL. Oh, yippee. Yes, Colt has jumped up a few notches. Could be the winner. Could be the winner. It will be so nice when the pups become friends and you'll see them happy to see each other. A little puppy community. Bean? Our little puppy Bean? That's funny. Holly said, I'm excited. I know, I can't wait to go live with the puppy tomorrow. Ruth said, hi, Derek. Apollo, Leyla, and Colt. Holly, you might be onto something. Alicia, it's Gizmo, Kira, and Charlie. Nancy said hello again. We're up to 65 likes now, 66. If you haven't liked yet, double tap your phone, send the likes our way. We gotta hit 100 here. I think it's now or never, right, people? Like, we have been chasing 100 likes for forever, but we've never had this many viewers, so if any day was the day, it is today. Potato, our little puppy Potato. Holly said, yes, I am. What's the thing you were surprised the dogs ate? Have I said that before? Hey, BJ's in the chat. BJ the superstar. PNW Coyotes. 33 likes away. Tap, tap, and double tap, please. BJ was so kind. She sent me a dono on our Buy Me a Coffee link that I haven't even really talked about. I don't really even know how BJ found it. Shout out to BJ. And she said, put it in the description so people will know in the future. So I actually did. It's now in the description. And because BJ supports the channel so much, I let her know the news early. BJ, I hope you checked your email. Lynn said, Boomer. BJ, what would you name the new pupper? Call him Mr. Bagel. We can't name the puppy Boomer because on my other side of the family, there's a dog already named Boomer. Mr. Bagel? Mr. Bagel? What kind of bagel should he be? Mr. Cinnamon Raisin Bagel? We got a bunch of hi for BJ's in the chat. I wonder what name BJ thinks or likes. How long do we have left? Well, as long as we have this many viewers, I think we're staying live. So it's up to the Algo, the A&L fam, our new friends. Bagel sounds like best for beagle. Holly said plain. What is the puppy like? And everything bagel. So BJ, I have never even met the puppy yet. Tomorrow will be my first time meeting him. So I am not sure. But BJ, I don't know if you saw the thumbnail. Well, I sent you a photo in your email too. But if you haven't seen the photo yet, it's on the thumbnail of this live. You just got to go back to our channel page and the live tab and you can see it there. Patrice said, I'd say wait till you see him and then throw a fitting name. That's not a bad idea. Absolutely, BJ. Strong and powerful, said Jens. I was out on the property line, said BJ. Oh no. Are the people back trying to take your property already? Ooh. Alicia said, Killa. What treats did you prepare to see him? Milk bone treats galore. I think let's see him move. Ah, you want to see how he runs, how he fits in. Apollo, are you going to be a good big brother? Apollo? Apollo, you have to teach our new puppy a lot of good things, right? How to be a good boy. They moved some fence in the middle of the night. GT said, I went cycling today. Very fun. 70 likes. The puppy is really cute. Thank you. Oh, Mocha. I like that. I'm a big coffee lover. I wouldn't mind a puppy named Mocha. I nearly got rear-ended by a phone driver in the UK. Oh my goodness, GT. Holly's sticking on Colts. She really likes Colts. Apollo and Leyla are patient with chickens. I assume they will have care for a pup. Cappuccino, Cap for short. Colt or Bolt. Luckily, I have a camera on my helmet. Oh my gosh, GT, you have to post that video then. That could go viral. Crazy moments like that always do good. Mocha sounds like a girl's name. Yeah, maybe. Mocha. Because it ends in an A, that's probably why. We need it to end in an O. Colt is the cutest. Caramel Supreme. All right, now we're just going like Starbucks name, like a Frappuccino. My mom said it's a sable shepherd. I don't really know what that means, but Macho Man Randy Savage. Ruth said, hi, BJ. Up to 89 votes now. Wow. What a crazy live stream. 92 viewers, 42 minutes in, 70 likes, 89 votes. You guys are amazing. Thanks for tuning in today. This has been awesome so far, and we're not stopping yet. If we are going with food names, I'm going with Taco or Angus. Dipper, Big Dip. See, I like space. Do we have any space name suggestions? Let's get our thinking caps on. What name would be a good name that comes out of the space theme? Light just reminded me of it with the, it was like Big Dipper. It reminded me of Galaxy. Ooh. Laser. Laser beam. Star, shooting star. I'm just spitballing here. Meteor, planet. Maybe like a moon. I would like to name, moon. Orbits. I would like to name a dog like a moon of another planet. Doesn't like Jupiter have like 13 moons? I'm sure there's some cool names of those moons. Orion, I like that. Orion. Ooh, I like that one, Ruth. I really like that. I have a chicken named Jupiter, but it's okay. Brody said Orion too. I really like that one. Orion. Oh man, that might be my new favorite. Uranus? I don't think so. Oh wait, I'm supposed to call it Uranus now, right? They like changed the pronunciation of that. How do I say that, Alicia? Kyra or Kira? GT said for a name. No Colt. Eco, Eclipse. Low, Callisto. Genomid. Europa. I really like Orion. And you could call him Oreo for short, as a cool nickname, or as a cute nickname. It's a Greek god and a hunter. Second one, I believe. What about Felix? I don't know. I like Orion. Orion with the nickname Oreo. So then you have like a powerful name that's involved with space and a very cute name. I like it. Colt Tucker. See two names in one. Colt and Tucker. Milky Way. I like Milky Way too. That's a good one. Amedius. Should I write all of these names down on some papers and put treats on all of them and see which one Apollo and Leyla go to first? Cassini or Galileo? Galileo I like. I might want to name one of my kids Galileo, so maybe we should save that one. What about macaroni? Alicia said Oreo. I think we need to see the pups behave. Macaroni is humble. Kent said Roscoe. Roscoe's a popular name. That's been said a bunch. They better pick mine. A believer than Zeus, except there are already a lot of, you guys, you might be right. There might be too many dogs named Zeus. Could I type a paragraph of names? And if I do, would y'all read it all? Charlie, just wait until after the live and then type it all out in the community post, because that's where I'm going to be really going through all the names again. And that's where it'll be saved, so I can look at all of them a lot. Here, it's tough to see them all once we're done being live. I like the name Genesis. Keep it simple, and Orion is pretty cool. What about macaroni cheese? Patrice likes Colt too. Holly is still on Colt. Nancy is on Major or Bacon. Charlie said, okay. Yes, agreed, Patrice. I muted the motorcyclers. Greek mythology and shepherds were hunters. Ghost, hunter. Jamal said, what's up, guys? Go Broncos. Rover after the Mars Rovers, LOL. 21 likes away. Tap, tap, and double tap, please. Every like helps and counts. We're trying to hit 100 likes for the first time ever on this live stream. If you haven't liked yet, double tap your phone. It really helps us out, and it's super easy. Zachary, Ghost is a cool name, but we were almost going to name Apollo that, and I think it fits a white dog better. If you haven't seen, our next dog is called, my mom just informed me, it's called a Sable Shepherd. It's on the thumbnail of this live, so you can check him out on that if you haven't seen the thumbnail yet. Alicia sent the double white hearts. Thank you, thank you. He's a very pretty puppy. Thank you. I'll subscribe with my other channel and like BRB. Oh my gosh, thank you, Holly. Oh, the pups are getting tired. Jamal said, sure thing, Kilo. Tell your mom to stick with Colt with me. A Sable is a beautiful black and tan, pretty face markings. Pan? I was not expecting this stream to pop off this much. This is crazy. I'm so happy we got so many name ideas. Zachary sent the trophy and the heart. Thank you, Zachary. Holly's on the alt account. Hello, Holly again. Gold, Zoomer. Alicia says hi to everyone. I leave no one out. Holly liked and subscribed on the alt. We've now eclipsed the 80 mark. This is an epic live stream, the first ever live stream we've gotten to 80 likes. We've come this far. We can't stop now. We have to hit triple digi likes for the first time ever. What about Abby or Milkshake? I always wanted to name a pet after the Japanese satellite Hayabusa, which means falcon. Zoomer. Zachary said, let's go. Let's get that 100. We might reach triple digits. I think we're gonna do it, Charlie. 19 likes away. Jen said, Rich, where are you? The dog father. Rich is gonna be so impressed when I tell him we hit triple digits. I believe in us, we're gonna get there. Colt's a tough, strong name. Shepherd, like on the TV where there is a Dr. Shepherd, short for Shep. Titan or Spartacus. Mr. Muscles for respect. Foxy's in the chat. We get 100 likes this stream. Oh my gosh, the superstar Foxy has graced us with his presence. Foxy, we're getting another dog. We've had so many names said, Foxy, but what names do you like? Rigby Collie is back in here. Hello again. Jamal said, glad I'm off today. Looked at my UC unit and told him it's going to be a long summer, my friend. LOL. Deadlifter. Mr. Wellington. Aries the Warrior. I like Aries. I think, who suggested that also? Johnny or Brody? Someone said that a little bit earlier as well. Or was it Jen's? It might have been Jen's. It was Jen's. Now I'm remembering. It's Holly again, subscribed with my Cuddles channel and liked. Holly, you're the best. Thank you. We got Holly on all of her accounts now, subscribing and liking. Thank you, thank you. Well, we've hit the triple digits in the poll votes. Now we need to hit the triple digits in the likes. And then we've really accomplished something here today. The A&L Fam is growing leaps and bounds. Foxy with the crown and the foxy emoji. So maybe Colt, huh? LOL. 7 more double taps. Tap, 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 tap. Thank you, Zachary. 85 likes. Wow. Oh my goodness. The time is now, Apollo. 15 likes away. It's getting so close. Fudge, Nyx, and Poseidon are Greek gods. I love it. I love it. All of these names are amazing. Well, now we've announced the major news that we're getting a puppy tomorrow. Now tomorrow I can announce what name we're finally going with. Call him Overbite to scare bad people. Foxy said, gotta go, bye. Aw, Foxy, see you later. Thanks for popping in. We appreciate it. Look at our handsome Apollo, sitting up so nice, with the ears perked. Are you getting hungry, Apollo? Are you getting hungry? I think you're getting hungry. I like Nyx, big Nyx energy. Like Bo Nix, the Denver quarterback. Ruth said Neptune. Then name him Cooper. We actually had a dog in the past named Cooper, so that name's been taken. What names are we going with? No decisions yet. We're just trying to get all of our options out there right now. We're taking in any and all name suggestions from the A&L Fam, and we're gonna choose sometime between now and tomorrow. Styx is a mystical river in Greek mythology. Kipper. Holly again, used my brother's account, liked and subscribed. Oh my gosh, I think we're just 10 likes away from hitting 100 on the day. When we hit 100 likes, I need to see you guys going crazy in the chat. We've been waiting for this moment for months and months and months, and now it's finally here. We're gonna do it. Snowball. BJ, how did you come up with Nyx? Said Brody. What about Sponge Dog? 10 likes, tap, tap, double tap those screens fast. When we get 100 likes, say Colt, please, said Holly. Atlas, I like that. Michael Dorse is in the chat. So smart and beautiful. Hello from Dyersburg, Tennessee. I have 4 dogs, Marcus, Rocky, Aurora, and Bobo. Snoop Dogg, OMG. Rigby said, we got this. Beetlejuice, Atlas is nice. Atlas is a nice name, I like that. I like Aries, I like Atlas. I really like Orion. I like Zeus less now. I think Zeus is falling on my list. Spike. Michael Dorse said General. Leyla, where are you going? Where are you going? Ruth said hi, Michael. Alexi. Silver. Ooh, Susan said Ivory. Aftershock. Man, so many names. How are we ever going to choose, Apollo? How are we ever going to pick what your brother's going to be named? Thanos. Ooh, that's a powerful name now. After he was in... Leyla, where are you going? You keep running away. Come here. Come here. Stop running away. You're Leyla looping all across the yard. Ranger. Plato. Rufus. Leyla, can I have the ball? Leyla, can I have the ball? Can I have the ballie? Drop it. Armageddon. Brody said I like Plato too. The philosopher that talked about enlightenment. I like the name Caesar, Sherry. That's a good one. Caesar. Caesar, Nordic champion. I really like the name Caesar. Conrad. Just don't give pumpkin that has any spices in it because they are toxic to dogs. All right, I'll keep that in mind. Gyro after the Greek word for turn for a Greek sandwich. Alicia said, don't make it a long name. Ooh, how do I say that, Ruth? Is that like Xerxes or something like that? I've never even heard of that name before. Holly really wants Colt. Holly, you are going to be so happy if Colt is like the winner. Spartan. Scope. Oh my goodness, I think we're 7 likes away from hitting 100 on the day. I like Roscoe, good name. Dash. So many good suggestions. Oh my gosh, 100 likes is getting closer. Michael Dorse likes the name Gyro too. Rigby Collie said Holly Ann Fry. I like that name. Sound like Xerxes. Terminator. 4 more likes to go. Ruth said I'm still liking Roscoe. I've never named a YouTuber's name, said Holly. Zachary said Dash again. Lucky. She keeps saying you got to throw it and I'll get it. Leyla. Yeah, Leyla always wants to run, run, run. It's a hot day out here today though, so I'm trying to really have them not run like a crazy amount. They would just keep on running. Flash, Arnie. Oh my gosh, Jen's 3 likes. 3 likes to go. So close. Roscoe and Orion are my 2 right now. Can you train the pups to respond to one name that you call them normally and another name that will scare bad people? That might be difficult. First name Colt, middle name Flash. Perfect. 2 likes. Who's going to be the 100th like? Just 2 more to go. Double tap those phones. If you're the 100th like, let us know in the chat. We'll show you some love. Maybe give you a shout out. Susan said, Gus, I like it. Holly said, me again. Haha. Hee hee. Jen said, let us know when you are number 100 today. Oh my gosh, I think 1 more like, Leyla. 1 more like, Apollo. Be aware of chemicals from runoff from other people's land. Thank you. Jen said 1 likes. Michael said tap. Moose from Alicia. You should have a command that they only know to know when to get mean to be protective. Hercules could call him Herky. Herky Jerky. Oh my goodness. Did we hit 100 likes? I think we did. Let's go. Let's go. Jen's put up the 100. It's official. We hit the 100 like mark here. Apollo and Leyla. Wow. This is insane. Jen said, congratulations. Thank you, Jens. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, I agree. Roscoe on target. Moose was my nickname in high school. Let's get some W's in the chat for hitting 100 likes on the stream today. I honestly didn't think we'd ever get 100 likes this quickly, so I'm a little taken back right now. This is incredible. Thank you. Thank you, A&L Fam, all new members, all OG members. This is a stream to remember for sure. Jen's put the W. Rigby said congrats. Michael put the W. Thank you, thank you, thank you. The white hearts from Jen's. W's from Rigby and Light. And Zachary and Alicia and Ruth. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate it, everybody. This is amazing. Winner, winner, chicken dinner? Ah, well, where have our chickies gone? They are hiding, but have you guys who are new, have you seen the chickens on the stream yet? You know, our German Shepherds are actually best friends with the chickens we have. We have about 24 chickens now, and the puppies are, Brody sent the custom emotes in the chat. If you guys want to share those custom emotes along with Brody, become an A&L Fam member. The link is in the description. Always love seeing those emojis come through. They are so, so awesome. And we're going to have to be making another one soon for our new puppy, huh? Michael said I'll send 1,000,000 hearts. Did you say you will see the puppy tomorrow? Yes, we're going to get the puppy tomorrow. White hearts from Holly. Jen said, what an epic stream. I know, this stream is incredible. Incredible. Flicka sent the W's. I like the name Brody. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna name the dog Brody after Brody. Let's get a look at chickens for all of our new peeps. Apollo, you want to see the chickens? They're hanging out over here. So we have a custom emoji for this big rooster over here. His name is Fabio. He walks around with quite the attitude in our yard. So the chat has really learned to love him. And see how he's protecting his ladies right there? They always walk around the yard together. Moose, Ruppy, I was agreed with Brody. Colt, I was named after Bruiser Brody, LOL. Yeah, and we've got the dogs to be quite friendly with the chickens, so there's no problem. Dabney, Godfrey, Nikola is Croatian. Ooh, one of my favorite people, Nikola Tesla. I would love to name the dog after him. Name it Jensen, it's my name too. Jensen can be the first or last name. There's actually another channel we like on YouTube, and their dog is named Jensen. Mr. Lee was in the chat before. So I can't steal Mr. Lee's dog name, unfortunately. But if you like the name Jensen, you're gonna love Jensen's content. You should sub to his channel as well. Kilo sent the white hearts, 50 white hearts for our first time getting 100 likes. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. I love the name Moose for a dog. Want me to make Colt a YouTube channel? I'm kidding. Got to wait. Funny, Holly. Next go. Oh, I missed Layla going bathroom. Sorry. I caught a little too much of that. Next goal is 150. Bruce said Lee and Jensen, and you should see what the name is all about. Ivan was a Croatian soldier. Ah, can we get a cock-a-doodle-doo, Mr. Fabio? The chat wants to hear you cock-a-doodle-doo. Jamal said, got over 100 likes. Let's go. I know, Jamal. It's crazy, right? Thank you, everybody. Lulu or Colt? Ooh, we have such... Oh, there it was, the cock-a-doodle-doo. White hearts from Flicka. Perun, the god of thunder. Savorj, the fire god, a Croatian god. We should have the top 5 names on pieces... Layla, come here. Good girl. We should have the top 5 names on pieces of paper that have treats on them and see what one the puppers crawl to first. I like that idea. Apollo, thank you for sharing your good news. You are very welcome, Light. Moose was Alicia's suggestion. Alrighty, everybody. We did it. We hit the 100 like marks. We were hovering around 100 live viewers from time to time, even more. I think we peaked at like 180. This was a crazy stream. We are going to be wrapping it up here now. I'm going to be making that community post where all of your favorite names that you heard throughout the stream today, comment them in that post, and me and my family will go through them and we'll pick a final name. BJ said, Nikola defended Croatia from the Ottoman Empire. BJ, a lot's going for Nikola. I like it. If I'm being honest, my favorites that I heard on the stream were Orion, Ares, one other one that I'm forgetting now, but I really like Orion. I hope it's Colt. My mom really likes Colt, so that could be it. Send the white hearts, send the custom emotes. We are wrapping it up. If you haven't subscribed yet, what are you waiting for? Hit that subscribe button. I hope you had a great time on the live stream today. We got so many new names in the chat. This was awesome. It's only going to get better and better for you and our community, said Alicia. Ah, Roscoe I like too. That was the other one, Brody. I like Roscoe a lot as well. Charlie said bye. With the white hearts. Ruth said goodbye. I think, look at the puppies there, ready to go inside. It's hot out here. Let me grab their water. Oh, did I speak too soon, Apollo? Holly said bye. See you later, Holly. Thank you for the white hearts. The pups are so well behaved. Thank you, Light. Would be humbled if they picked Brody. LOL. Layla. Thirsty? Apollo, you thirsty? Thank you for spending your afternoon with us. Thank you, Alicia. Domino. Oh my gosh, the names keep on coming. Oh, Apollo and Leyla are so cute. Thank you, Charlie. Thank you, BJ, for the white hearts and the brown heart. Thank you first, this double dose. Thank you all. It has been my pleasure. This was amazing here today. I really appreciate you all tuning in. Peace and love, everybody. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday. And I'm looking forward to this first stream ever with our new pup tomorrow. We will see you all back here then. Thanks for the stream. Have a good day, said Light. Brody sent the hearts. Thank you, everybody. This has been amazing. for the new brown pup, LOL. Alrighty, bye, everyone. Bye-bye. We did it, chat. We hit 100 likes. Thank you, everyone. What a blessing it is having this community. All right, I'm going on and on. Goodbye, guys. See you tomorrow.